Hello everyone, Ray Gonzalez here. So I just wanted to do a video just kind of explaining why it's called, this channel is going to be possibly called SF Comic Book Company. Maybe it will change, but for right now, that's the name we're going with because I like the name a lot and it holds a lot of history in this area, the Bay Area, which we were living in, especially San Francisco. Um, it's For those who don't know, the SF Comic Book Company was started by a gentleman named Gary Arlington, a legendary figure in the underground scene, comic book scene here in San Francisco, and started one of the first comic book shops in the nation, perhaps the world. But sorry, Seattle. Yeah, no, Gary had it first. So it's a tribute to that. Unfortunately, Gary died in January 16th of 2014. I used to frequent his shop as one of the first shops I ever discovered when I was a kid. I started collecting comics around 88, 89. And, I didn't know what a comic shop was. I knew of superheroes. I love superheroes. And I had comics, but didn't collect them until the movie Lost Boys, where Corey Haim inspired me to start a comic book collection, and true story. So I didn't know what a comic book shop was, and I discovered there was one 2 blocks from where I lived. I used to live all over the Mission. I grew up in that area. So this is one of the first comic book windows I saw. I saw comic books in the window. I was like, "There's a place you can buy just comic books? What? It's crazy!" So Gary's shop was one of the first ones, and Gary was he was an interesting character. Everyone that's ever met him has stories from Gary, and that's what kind of this journey will be. Part two, kind of discovering some of that past and kind of talking to people. That's why I kind of want to interview comic shop owners and people from the Bay Area scene that have stories about it and kind of keep the legacy alive. Just keep the name alive. I don't want to step on any toes. Taking this name, I don't see it anywhere, so I decided to use it, and I like the name, and I want to use it, and I really don't think I'm gonna make money off it, but I just want to spread the word and keep the legacy alive. And for all the comic shops that were passed in the Bay Area. I used to work at Al's Comics on Guerrero. So I've been in this scene for a long time. So this is just kind of my showing my love for the old San Francisco Bay Area comic book scene, and just kind of building a bridge between everyone, all the old school folks, the new school folks, and that's what's going to be. So it's a tribute to Gary and his shop, even Scott's right next door. So. I'm old school San Franciscan, man. I remember all that stuff. So it's just something to keep a little old school San Francisco alive. It's our city. It's changed so much, but there's still a very pure heart in the middle of it, and we want to keep that legacy alive. And especially the folks that are still here, and the folks that are just coming here, like they should know that this is where a lot of stuff started, and this is where where you wouldn't have some of your modern day comics if it wasn't for this underground scene that happened in San Francisco. So this is a journey. I would definitely want to do more in depth about Gary and just all the comic shops in the city. I just want to just talk about it and explore and interview folks and just kind of build a legacy, keep the legacy continuing. So this is basically what this is about, and I the logo is badass too. I love the logo. It's just so simple, and it kicks ass. And maybe I'll make some shirts and hand them out to some folks. And where you want to support the channel, I'll get you a shirt. So it's something I want to do, and it's something I've thought about for a long time. And I talked to a couple people, people in, well, I wouldn't say in the biz, but people that know things, and they said, "Hey, no one's using it, use it." So I'm gonna use it, and until it's not okay to use it, I'm gonna have fun with it, and hopefully, I do right by the legacy of the SF Comic Book Company, and it's just it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and we're gonna have fun doing it. And I just want to say thank you to all the folks that are supporting the channel so far. It's weird, it's crazy, and we posted a review last night of our Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Me and Alex Hondo. So if you want to watch that, please watch that video. I think it's pretty entertaining, and sorry for the low quality videos. I'm working on cameras. I'm getting cameras and mics and stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so mediocre. You guys are gonna love it. So just question, comments. You just let me know what's up. What do you guys think? What do you want to see from the channel? What do you want me to do? Want me to interview? Like if you have any suggestions or have friends in the biz that I'm learning on the fly. I'm learning this YouTube thing on the fly. I didn't do any tutorials or anything. I'm just jumping in and doing this. So this is just kind of like I'm gonna learn on the fly, and we're gonna make mistakes and do have some weird hiccups, but it's gonna be kind of fun. So far it's fun, and I love the support, and everybody's like sharing and commenting and liking the videos, and yeah, I'm just let me know what you guys want to see, and cool, thanks, I appreciate it, and like and subscribe, and let's do this.